right now we got Chris Proctor,
Hello.
Hello, Chris.
our afternoon guy, and of course we've got in real life here, which I know is very exciting.
What's up, y'all?
Oh my goodness. It's like, it's real life, guys. Real life.
Yes.
The puns are starting. They hate me already. It's great. We're just going to keep it going. Okay. So I'm very excited that you all got to come out. Who skipped school for this? Educations are not important. That's what Kiss FM is teaching you. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to talk to you guys for a little bit. Sound good?
Yeah.
Play a few games.
Absolutely.
Get to know you guys.
Sure.
And then we're
Sounds
going
like
to listen to you.
Sure.
Works. All right, perfect. Because we do have little games set up here. Now, of course, we know you from the show Boy Band.
Right.
Yes.
Which is very, like, high pressure. I don't think I could do that.
It was.
Yes?
Yes, it was very.
Yeah.
I feel like I was probably the most stressed out though. Like it was very fun for a lot of us, but I feel like every week I was like so scared and so stressed out.
So who gets, like, the worst stage fright?
I don't think any of us really get that much stage fright anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there are times when we get nervous, but what the?
That's That was literally him too.
Sorry.
I mean, straight up points for having an awesome ringtone, though. Not even mad. Not even mad.
Yeah.
So you don't get stage fright.
Well, there are times that we get nervous, like for like TV shows. We were on Jimmy Kimmel, and that
Yeah.
one was
Right.
a little nerve-wracking for me personally. But we don't get as nervous anymore. I
Yeah.
think.
And also, the more times you do something, it gets better. You get more comfortable with it. So like, if we have a new, thank you.
No problem.
If we have like a new song that we learned all the choreography for, like Finesse, we started doing Finesse. The first time we did that was so scary for me because we have so much choreography, and I was like, oh god.
So who's Cardi B in Finesse?
I am.
Yes. Now, do you, like, harness your inner
Yes.
Cardi B?
I harnessed my inner Michael Connor.
Hey, there
Got
we
him.
go. There it is.
Fair answer. Fair answer.
You gotta get like acrylics.
Okay, so you do a lot of covers on the show,
We do.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite cover to do?
Sure.
And what was your least favorite cover to do on the show?
Okay, that's a good one. All right, you want to start with that?
Yeah. My favorite was Jealous, and my least favorite is probably Edge of Glory.
Don't you go Disney Lady Gaga
It
here.
was just hard to sing.
Yeah,
that was
I don't have anything against the song.
That
It's
was
just
pretty
very
bad.
difficult. Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite is Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. And then my least favorite would probably be, I don't know, I didn't really have a least favorite.
You're such a liar.
Well, I mean, I would say Despacito, but not because of, like, it wasn't fun or like I didn't enjoy it. It's because my hair that week was
Oh my
just not
God.
really- it was just
As
not
a
what you
fellow
want.
fan of good hair, I feel you. When your hair's off, it is a bad day.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite and least favorite.
My favorite was Timeless performance, Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, because I got to do a power slide, and it was really cool. And then my least favorite was probably...
Awake.
It was... What? I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, no, I was... Okay, so for the Awake performance, we sang Without You by... now you're making me talk about it now, but by Usher. And we had gotten there at like 5:30 in the morning, and they made us sing and dance full out with like no warm-up, nothing, so my voice was shot the entire day. So like when I sang live, like it was just horrible, and it cracked, and it was bad. So that was my least favorite for that reason.
There is nothing sexier than a good voice crack in the
Yeah.
middle of an
Oh,
important
what?
song.
And it was at a good time too. It's not like it was just random. It was like the part where it's supposed to be like
Yeah.
a clean.
Yeah.
It was a pivotal moment.
If you watch the show, don't go back and watch
Don't
that,
go-
please.
Was that the same week as Edge of Glory too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That was just the whole bad performances. I think my favorite was probably Stay, when we did Stay. That was fun. That was with Chance. And then, yeah, Edge of Glory, me and Sergio. So there's this one note at the end where we're all standing at the edge of the thrust. And I remember we were doing the arrangement. He's like, this is your note. And I was like, no. Like, that is not mine. It's too high. It's literally, if you watch me, I'm like screaming. And it does not sound good.
His face is like, what the? The funniest thing ever.
With ya! Yeah, it was so bad. That was probably it.
I think my favorite was when me and Chance were in a group with Marcus and we did Fighter. That was my favorite.
Good stuff.
And then my least favorite was I was in a group with this guy and we did Kelly Clarkson since he's been gone. And it was just like why did they make us do that song? Like, to be completely honest, it was just not a great choice.
You don't feel like that's the manliest song you could have performed?
But yeah, well, we got to stage dive on it, which is actually really fun. But it was like it was bland.
That was crazy.
It was fun. It was cool, but I mean, it was. Yeah, looking back on it, it wasn't my favorite.
Yeah.
We love Kelly though. So.
Yeah, she's great.
She's
awesome.
so nice.
We
Just
all
not for 5 dudes to sing.
Who's behind these hazel eyes, though?
Yeah. Oh, cha-cha.
yeah.
Cha-cha.
All right. I want to ask you some questions where you guys get to pick on each other a little bit.
Okay.
Whether you're performing or rehearsing, who is most likely to forget the lyrics to a song?
Brady.
Brady.
I don't know why. I just like it's weird because I grew up like memorizing scripts and stuff, so you'd think I'd be good at it, but I'm horrible. I don't know. Yeah, it happens to me. Like it's happened to me in auditions where I'll just forget words and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is not my day. Yeah, happens a lot.
Who's the biggest mama's boy?
Drew.
Me. I love my mom.
Okay, wait. So, like, how often do you call home?
Well, I mean, every like 2 days. My mom usually texts me, so I just text her every day.
Okay.
But like calls is like every 2 or 3 days.
Right. And how many times have you cried since you've been gone? Because you want to Don't lie. Because you know it happened at least once where you're like, this is a real adulting moment, and I'm away from home.
There's times I do miss her a lot. So.
It's all right, man. You just be
buddy,
sensitive.
I'm here.
They like it. Trust me. Who loses the most stuff? Who's always losing something?
We all. No, I would say we all
All of
like
us.
lose stuff a lot generally.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
who loses
Because
stuff?
at first it was me. I was
Who
really
loses
bad,
the most
and now
important
everybody.
things? Like who's left a cell phone at a hotel or something?
Drew always leaves it on the table. When we
Yeah,
leave.
yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Like this morning.
we've all lost
We all
AirPods.
lose- Yeah, we all lose.
Except for
lost-
Michael Connor.
That's true.
AirPods.
The
Yeah.
sad thing is, I got AirPods as a gift, and I lost the case the very next day.
Literally,
At
the next day.
And I was like, I don't even want to like come to the realization about this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, horrible.
All right. Who is always running late? Who's making you late for everything?
Honestly, like it switches off.
It
between
does
us.
switch off.
Yeah.
So, like, right now. Who's
Well, I mean, we're never really late for anything. But like, there's one of us who leaves the hotel room last. Like today, it was me by like 2 minutes.
Most of the time it's Chance.
That doesn't
actually.
count.
Now
Well,
But when
It's
Chance
only been
is
the last
late,
2 days.
he doesn't have a sense of urgency. He's just like, hey guys.
That's true.
He just walks
like-
up.
He'll
like,
come
"Hey,
like
guys."
5 minutes late, and
With,
we'll
like, a
all
coffee?
eat breakfast. Yeah, we have all eat breakfast. He just walks to the breakfast, starts putting breakfast, and we're like, "Yo, we gotta go." He's like, "Yeah, just hold on."
Like I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get this off. So you can wait for me. It's no big deal.
All right. Who's most likely to slide into a fan's DMs?
Drew.
Yeah.
That was so quick. Okay. So, how many fans' DMs have you slid into? Because that
I
was too
haven't-
fast.
I haven't really.
Well,
like-
yeah, I don't know if you have, but like,
I mean, if it were to
hypothetically,
be one of us, it would
Yeah.
be me,
Hypothetically,
yeah,
Chance
in this
is-
situation.
Chance is not taking that as a valid answer.
What?
I'm just messing with you.
I was like, what?
Now the Twitter followers going up and the DMs are coming at you now. Perfect. So we definitely want to hear you guys perform.
Yeah.
We got some music that we're going to hear from you. What's the first thing that we're going to hear?
Eyes closed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the first single we ever released as a band.
Perfect.
So super fun.
Tell us a little
Yeah.
bit about it.
I do.
Please.
That was so cute.
Thanks, Dad.
Eyes Closed. Eyes Closed was written for the winners of the show, no matter who that meant. So
Yeah.
when, in the top 8, whoever came out as the top 5 would have that song. And it was the first song that we got to perform as a band on the finale of the show, and then also 2 days later at City Walk. So
It's so
that song's
cool,
very
though.
sentimental to us.
Yeah, nothing will ever be like that first moment. Because
Right.
it's like, we were singing it, and I remember it was the first time we were as a band on stage, and confetti was falling. and it
Everything was
just, like,
happening in slow motion.
Crazy.
I love that feeling. That's like
Yeah.
the best feeling ever.
And what's a crazy story about that song is we recorded it while we were like before we'd won.
Right.
So was it top 8 or top 11?
Top 8.
Top 8. Okay, so the top 8 guys all recorded the song, and then they like.
No, wait, wasn't it?
I thought it was
thought
top
it was-
11.
Wait,
It was
definitely top 8.
Top 8. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
so the 8 guys recorded that song, but only 5 guys' vocals were used. So like the joke in the studio was like, if you're driving and hearing the song on the radio, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
You've recorded it. You're just
Yeah,
not
exactly.
hearing
Like
it.
you remember recording it. Yeah. So
All right,
sad.
cool. So whenever you guys are ready, we want to hear
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Sure.
The phones are coming out.
Cool. All right, this is Eyes Closed Acoustic. Hey, love, what you doing later? Cause I've got a good place to take ya. I'll be on my best behavior. Cause I want you illuminated.
There's something about the way you my words. It might be how you're looking at the world. Is
deeper than your looks and your curves. There's something about you. I can feel it in your heart. I can hear it in your tone. I can see it in the dark. Even with my eyes closed, you're beautiful. I can hear it in your words. Damn, it feels so good it hurts. Even with my eyes closed, you're beautiful. I wish you could see what I'm seeing. Feel what I'm feeling. I can feel it in your heart. I can hear it in your tone. I can see it in the dark. Even with my eyes closed, you're beautiful.
God help me, I'm wrapped around your finger. My friends think I'm hallucinating when you're gone. All I do is think of you, lady. So God help me.
There's something about the way your mouth works. It might be how you're looking at the world. It's deeper than your looks.